heroin bust in the capital city has brought attention to a miracle drug that can reverse a heroin overdose.
Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us live tonight from our Hartford newsroom with more on the push for Narcan. Mark, what is this all about?
Hi, Keith and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. What this is all about is saving lives.
The death last month of actor Philip Seymour Hoffman from a heroin and prescription drug overdose brought attention to the fact that this is not just an inner-city problem. Hartford police have just confiscated 2,000 bags of heroin laced with the painkiller fentanyl that were stamped with street marketing names like Shine, New World, and Bingo 9. But it was not all necessarily destined for inner-city addicts. The State Commissioner of Mental Health and Addiction Services says they've seen a moderate spread of the use of these drugs away from the cities, and especially among 18 to 25-year-olds.
Glastonbury, out towards Ridgefield, just small communities are struggling with this as well.
The state is now pushing for wider distribution of another prescription drug, one that can miraculously reverse a heroin or fentanyl overdose. Known as naloxone or Narcan, it's easily administered by an inhaler or EpiPen injection.
It immediately stops the effects of the opioid, whether it's a pain reliever or heroin. And essentially, if somebody is experiencing an overdose, they will wake up.
It is currently only in use by EMTs and paramedics.
Every Hartford cop has been on a scene of an overdose at some point where you see somebody coming back from the dead. That's it. You're looking at a dead person, they give them the Narcan, and they sit right up like nothing ever happened.
Current law allows a family member or friend to get a prescription for it if they fear someone is using heroin or similar drugs. The General Assembly is now considering a law that would give immunity to anyone that administers the life-saving antidote so that it can be distributed to all first responders.
It certainly saves lives, and that's why we're trying to get it out there and into the hands of everyone that we can.
Now, Commissioner Reamer reminds that if you do get this prescription because you have a relative or a friend who may need it, first of all, you have to remember they can't give it to themselves, unconscious, but also remember that when you do administer it, still call 911. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.